The Parable of the Ventriloquist, from the book series Christian Parables. Finally finding his concert seat, Alex sits ready to enjoy a famous ventriloquist. He watches this sold-out arena greet the artist with a standing ovation, before even performing. But within minutes of his act, his incredible lack of talent becomes clear. As his lips move constantly, and his puppet keeps slipping off, it is Alex who feels like the dummy for buying this ticket. And others agree as they begin to protest, only to be drowned out by a surprisingly combative round of applause. Alex watches as some leave, but the majority become embarrassed enough to sit back down silently for the remainder of the show. Alex eventually decides to leave like the others, for a cup of coffee across the street. Later, Alex sees the entertainer taking a cigarette break in the parking lot. "I saw you leave," the ventriloquist replies, reaching in his pocket to give Alex a refund. "Listen, Alex reasons. I'm an artist myself, and with all due respect, you gotta perfect your craft first." "Perfect my craft?" The entertainer scans the empty parking lot. "Come with me for a second. I want to show you something." Alex agrees, and follows the ventriloquist back into the now empty concert hall. "Watch this." The entertainer motions to Alex while picking up a microphone. He breathes in deeply and exhales without moving his lips. "Whoa!" Alec reacts while hearing a crowded room of cheers in this dark, empty theater. "That was you during the show?" "Yep," the ventriloquist smiles. "But please don't tell anyone." "Well," I stand corrected, "you are talented, but why do you use your skills like this?" "Because it's easy money." The entertainer holds up his puppet. "The real dummy is the crowd, because they pay to see me, but they perform for each other." The end. And now, can you guess all the story symbolism? The concert equals temptation. The ventriloquist equals peer pressure. Audience equals people. Microphone equals public opinion. And Alex equals wisdom, as in smart Alex or wise Christians. The cigarette equals second-hand effects. Payments equals paying attention. Talent equals influence. Puppet equals distraction. The moral of this story: temptation is a stage-setting audience to its unknowing performers for anyone who'll sit through it. Anticipate temporary feelings of loneliness and embarrassment for interrupting its show, as you should in the eyes of its audience. Only wisdom can see this. Coming up, some discussion questions for you. But first, some fun facts. The ventriloquist cigarette was a subtle hint of the unhealthy second-hand effect of temptation. The refund the ventriloquist willingly gave Alex symbolizes the costly supernatural dynamic between temptation and wisdom. Discussion questions. When was the last time you had an Alex moment, going against the crowd? And were you prepared for the lonely feeling as you resisted temptation's stage set? Temptation thinks we're dummies. Using only scriptures, what else do you think temptation itself, the ventriloquist, would say about mankind behind our backs? As wisdom itself said he's an artist himself, what do you think Alex does for a living? Maybe a peacemaker? Perhaps a chess player? How about a bodyguard? To your decisions. How much or what do you think was the cost of Temptation's concert ticket? Share your answers in the comment section. Well, the show must go on. Enjoy all stories like these in the book series Christian Parables, linked in the description. God bless!